अमरी कबरी भार भ्रमरी मुखरी कृतं दूरी करोतु दुरितं गौरी चरणपङ्कजम् इदं च रङ्गं त्यजतामिहाङ्गं न विद्यतेऽङ्गं यदि वास्तु चाङ्गं पाणौ रथाङ्गं शयने भुजङ्गं याने विहङ्गं चरणे च गाङ्गं कावेरी तटशोभिरङ्गनगर प्राग्भागजम्बूतरु प्रान्तोद्यन्मणिसद्मनिस्थितमधः जम्बूतरो स्थायिनः लूते भार्चितरङ्गनाथवरदं भक्त्याखिलाण्डेश्वरी पूजा निर्मितसज्जलाकृतिधरं श्रीजम्बुनाथं भजे। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानामालयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। श्रीमत्क्षीरतरङ्गिणी तटगते पुण्ये विरिञ्चेः पुरे नित्यं सन्निहितं किला कलयितुं क्षीराभिषेकादरं श्रीगारुत्मतवल्लिकासहचरं मार्गे सहायं नृणां श्रीमद्दीक्षितविप्रदैवतवरं संचिन्तये शङ्करम्। My humble obeisance to Mahasannidhanam Jagadguru Shankaracharya Shri Bharati Tirtha Mahaswamigal. My humble obeisance to Sannidhanam Jagadguru Shankaracharya Shri Vidhushekara Bharati Swamigal. My humble obeisance to Shri Sharadamba of Sringeri. I thank the team of Sringeri Guru Bandhavas for organizing this talk on Durga Chandrakala Stuti composed by Srimad Appaya Dikshitendra, commemorating Srimad Appaya Dikshitendra Jayanti. Yesterday was Srimad Appaya Dikshitendra Jayanti, Kanya Masa Krishna Paksha Prathama. In yesterday's talk, we discussed the introduction of Durga Chandrakala Stuti and the meaning of the first shloka of it. Today, we'll be seeing the meaning of the second shloka onwards. So this is the second shloka of Durga Chandrakala Stuti. Abhyarthanena sarasiruha sambhavasya tyaktvodita bhagavadakshi pidhana leelam Vishveshwari vipadapagamane purastat Mata mamastu Madhu Kaitabhayor nihantri. The Anvayam of the shloka goes on as follows. Sarasiruha sambhavasya abhyarthanena bhagavadakshi pidhana leelam tyaktva Madhu Kaitabhayoho hantri iti udita Vishveshwari mata vipadapagamane mama purastat astu. In this shloka, the contents of Devi-mahatmyam's Prathama Charitam and first chapter have been summarized here. In this chapter, the slaying of the demons Madhu and Kaitabha have been described. So it begins from the shloka, Yoga Nidram Yada Vishnuhu Jagat Yekarnavikrite. So the slaying of Madhu and Kaitabha begins from this shloka and it ends in Evamesha Samutpanna Brahmana Samstuta Swayam. So it ends in this shloka. Let us see word by word meaning of the shlokas. Sarasiruha Sambhavasya. The word Sarasiruha means lotus flower. The lotus flower that stems from the Nabhi Pradesha of Lord Vishnu. Sarasiruham Sambhavaha Prabhavaha Yasya Saha Sarasiruha Sambhavaha. One who originates or is born from the lotus is Sarasiruha Sambhava. The lotus born Lord Brahma Prajapati Sarasiruha Sambhava. Tasya abhyarthanena, by his earnest prayers, Bhagavadakshi pidhana leelam. The word Bhagavan means Lord Janardana, who was in Yoga Nidra, in the state of Yoga Nidra. Bhagavataha Janardanasya Akshnoho Chakshushoho Pidhanam, the closure of the eyes of Lord Narayana. So this is considered as a Leela. Tam. So by giving up or putting an end to the Leela of Bhagavan Narayana's closure of the eyes, Tyaktva means to give something up or to put an end to something. By doing this, Madhu Kaitabhayoho Nihantri Iti Udita. Madhu Kaitabhayoho, of Madhu and Kaitabha, who emerged from the earwax of Lord Vishnu and were hell-bent upon killing Lord Brahma. Madhu Kaitabhayoho Nihantri, the slayer. And the word iti is Vakyashesham here. It is not there in the original shloka, so we have to insert it. Iti udita means kathita. So she is described as the slayer of Madhu and Kaitabha. Vishveshwari. So Vishvasya of the world. Ishwari means Nigraha Nugraha Karini. Mata Jagadhatri. Vipadapagamane. The word Vipat means any calamity. Vipadam means Yatananam of calamities. Apagamanam Vyapasaranam. To remove all obstacles, to remove all calamities. So Tasmin Karmani Mama Ananya Sharanasya Mama Purastata Astu. Let the goddess appear in front of me. So this is the word-to-word meaning of the different words of the shloka here. Now let us have a look at Srimad Appaya Dikshitendra's auto-commentary on the shloka. Says Dikshitendra in the commentary, Anena shlokena Devi-mahatmyasya Prathamadhyayena pratipaditam Madhu-Kaitabha vadharupam devyaha prathamacharitam sangrihitam. The first deed of Devi, that is, the slaying of demons Madhu and Kaitabha, which is narrated in the first chapter of the Devi-mahatmyam, has been summarized in this shloka. Bhagavat-kritepi Madhu-Kaitabhavadhe Manavaka-karturke Acharyena karyamane adhyayane Karishagne riva Tat samarthyacharanena Sakshat Tat preranena cha Devyaha prerakatvam asti iti Madhu-Kaitabhayoho nihantri ityuktam. Although it was Bhagavan Vishnu who killed Madhu and Kaitabha, Devi is described as their slayer. The reason behind this is her prerakatvam or ability to stimulate Bhagavan to slay them. This could be compared with a student who studies, the studying of a student. Although it is the Acharya who makes the student study, it is simply said that a student studies. So this is similar to that. Devi Harim Prati Bodham Nitva Madhu-Kaitabhayoho Vadhe Samarthyam Krutavati iti Tayoho Vadhe Bhavam Chotpaditavati iti Devi-mahatmya Brahmastuti Gatat Vachanad Jnayate. From the words of Brahmastuti in the Devi-mahatmyam, it is known that Devi gained involvement in the slaying of Madhu and Kaitabha by causing arousal of Lord Vishnu and making him capable of slaying them. And Dikshitendra quotes the following shloka in his commentary, the following shloka of Devi-mahatmyam in his commentary. Prabodham cha jagatsvami niyatam achyuto laghu bodhascha kriyatamasya hantumetau mahāsura. Let Vishnu, the Lord of the universe, be aroused from slumber quickly. Let him be aroused to slay the two great asuras. Akshipidhana lila mityanena bhagavataha yoga nidra anyesham nidreva mohaparavashyapadini nabhavati. The word Akshipidhana Leelam indicates that Lord Vishnu's sleep does not make him controlled by moha like others, like the Martyas. किंतु लीलया सखीव लोचन पिधानमात्रं करोति इति दर्शितम्. Rather, it acts as his friend by just closing his eyes. Taduktam Harivamshe. This is described in the Harivamsha Puranam. And after saying this, Dikshitendra quotes a few shlokas from the Harivamsha Parva of Harivamsha Puranam. Yahyesha Gahvari Maya Nidreti Jagati Sthita Sakarman Veshini Ghora Kalaratri Mahipate. So this is the patha given in the commentary of Dikshitendra. So in the Harivamsha Puranam, the published books that we find elsewhere, the different patham is seen. So the other patham we see in the other books is Sakasma Dveshini Ghora Kalaratrir Mahekshitam. So the meaning of it is like this. Yahyesha Gahvari Maya. The aspect of Maya, which is tamasic in nature, exists in this material world in the form of sleep. It acts like a night of death to the kings and ruins them by making them fight with each other. Asyastanus tamodvara nisha divasanashini jivitardhahari ghora sarva pranabhritam bhuvi. The physical body of this Maya is nightfall, which puts an end to daytime through its tamoguna. It takes away one half of the lifespan of all living entities. Naitaya kaschidavishtaha jrimbhamano muhurmuhu shaktaf prasahitum vegam majjanniva maharnave. One who comes under the influence of this Maya in the form of nightfall yawns repeatedly and finds it difficult to withstand its force, like a person who is drowned in a vast ocean. Annaja bhuvimartyanam shramajava kathanchana naisha bhavati lokasya nidra sarvasya laukiki. It takes place within the bodies of all living entities in this world and occurs as a result of the foods they ingest or as a result of physical exhaustion. Suptante kshiyate hyesha prayasho bhuvidehinam mrityukala bhibhutanam pranannashayate bhrisham. At the end of sleep, it undergoes decrease in all living beings. It damages the pranas of those living beings who are on the verge of death. Deveshvapi dadharainam nanyo narayana sakhi sarvaharasjesha maya vishno shariraja. Among the gods, none but Narayana can withstand the power of sleep. This Maya is the friend of the all-destroying Lord Vishnu and was created from his body. Saisha Narayana Mukhe Drupta Kamalalochana Lokanalpena Kalena Grasate Bhrishamohini. She is seen on the face of Lord Narayana. She swallows all creatures in no time and causes great delusion. With this, the second shloka gets over. Let us move to the third shloka. Prangnirjareshu nihitair nijashaktileshaihi eki bhavadbhiruditakhila lokaguptyai sampanna shastranikaracha tadayudhasthaihi mata mamastu mahishantakari purastat. The Anvayam of the shloka goes on as follows. Praka nirjareshu nihitaihi nijashaktileshaihi eki bhavadbhihi akhila lokagupte udita tadayudhasthaihi shaktileshaihi eki bhavadbhihi sampanna shastranikaracha mahishantakari mata mama purastat astu. The word praka means purvasmin kale. In some bygone era, in a former time, a battle ensued between the Devas and the Asuras, and the Devas headed by Indra were defeated by the Asuras. They took shelter of Lord Brahma and went to the abode of Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva to tell them of the atrocities of the Asuras. The word praka means At this time in some bygone era, Nirjareshu means Brahma Vishnu Shiveshu, Indradishu cha Deveshu. So situated within Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva, as well as in Devas headed by Indra. Nihitaihi means Sthitaihi or Sthapitaihi, something that that exists within them or something that was put inside them. Nija Shaktileshaihi. Nija means Atmiya or one's own. Nija cha sa Shaktihi Nija Shaktihi. Tasyaha Leshaihi Lavamshaihi. By small portions of the energies. So Devi's own energies, small portions of her energies were placed in all of the Devas headed by Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva and others. So Nija Shakti Leshaihi, that is the meaning of the word Nija Shakti Leshaihi. Eki Bhavadbhihi means Ekatra Militaihi. All the energies of all the gods merged into one. And Akhila Loka Guptyai, for the sake of protecting all the living entities in the world. The word Udita means Samasta Devatejo Rashitaha Avirbhuta. It means Devi emerged from the Tejas that emerged from all the Devas and united into one. From that Tejas, the physical form of Devi originated. Tadayudhasthaihi means Tattad Devanam Ayudheshu Sthitaihi. Something that was there within the weapons of all the Devas. The energies that were, it was there in the weapons of all the Devas. Shaktileshaihi means Pradattaihi. And this is Shaktileshaihi, Pradattaihi. This is a Vakya Shesham we are inserting here. And Sampanna Shastra Nikara. The Sampannaha Chate Shastranam Nikaraha Sampanna Shastra Nikaraha. The word Sampannaha means Prashasta Gunayuktaha. The word Shastranam Nikaraha means multitude of weapons. And how are the weapons of Devi? So it is Sampannaha. They were of very high quality, very superior quality. Shastra Nikaraha means Haradi Devaihi Dattanam Tattadayudhanam Ganaha. So, Sampannaha Shastranam Nikaraha Yasyam Sa Sampanna Shastra Nikara. The word Sampanna Shastra Nikara means Devi was equipped with all the weapons that were of the most superior quality. That is the meaning of it here. Mahishantakari, the slayer of Mahişăsura. The word Mata means Jagadhatri. Mama Ananya Sharanasya Purastata Asto, let Devi appear herself in front of me. And behind each of the words used by Dikshitendra here, so there is a larger body of shlokas from the Madhyama Charitam of Devi-mahatmya. And Dikshitendra gives that very detailedly in his Sanskrit commentary. Now let us have a look at his Sanskrit commentary. Says Dikshitendra in his Sanskrit commentary on Durga Chandrakala Stuti under this shloka, Anena shlokena Dvitiyadibhihi Tribhiradhyayai Pratipaditam Devyaha Madhyamacharitam Sangrahitam. The Madhyamacharitam of Devi narrated in chapters 2, 3 and 4 of Devi-mahatmyam has been summarized in this shloka. Atra Yadyapi Dvitiye Brahma Vishnu Shivanam Indradinam cha Sharirat Nishkrantam Tejas Sarvam Devi Vigraha Rupena Abhivyaktam Asit Ityetavat Eva Uktam Devyascha Shuladini Ayudhani Devaihi Swasvashulebhyaha Vinirgamaya Dattani Ityeva Uktam Tathapi Uttamacharithagata Vachananantara Paryalochanaya Devyaha Shaktyamshaha Eva Tattat Devapalaniyaika Deshapalana Shaktitvena Devya Niveshitaha Ta Eva Mahişăsura तदायुध निवेशते निजशक्त्यंशाः अपि इति ज्ञायते. The second chapter says that the tejas or energy that emerged from the body of all the gods, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Indra and others, united to form the Vigraha of Devi, and Devi's weapons like her trident and others were given by the Devas from each of their weapons. Tathapi Uttama-charitakata vachananantara paryalochanaya, when the passages of the Uttama-charitam of Devi-mahatmyam are analyzed carefully, it is known that small portions of Devi's energies were given by her to the gods. It was these energies that were used for slaying Mahişăsura and protecting the world. In the same way, small portions of the energies of Devi's weapons were given by her to the Devas. Tatrahi, there are verses there in that chapter. Brahmesha guhavishnunam tathaivendrasya shaktayah sharirebhyo vinishkramya tadrupash chandikanyayuh. The energies that emanated from the bodies of Brahma, Vishnu, Guha and Indra went on to form the physical body of Chandika. Yasya devasya yadrupam bhushanam vahanayatha tadvadevi tachaktihi asuran yodhumayaya. The energy of each god took a physical form that resembled him and took the ornaments and vehicles similar to his ornaments and vehicles. Ityadina brahmadi sharira nirgatabhihi ब्राह्म्यादि शक्तिभिरपि युद्धम उपक्रम्य बलावलेप दुष्टेत्वं मादुर्गे गर्वमावह अन्यासां बलमाश्रित्य युध्यसे यातिमानिनि इति शुम्भेनोक्ते देव्याः वचनमाम्नायते. So these are the words of Shumbhasura after the slaying of Niśumbha, his brother. Says Shumbhasura, O wicked and contemptuous Durga, you are puffed up with pride and power. Don't show me your arrogance. You depend on the strength of others to fight. Anyasam balamashritya yudhyase, he says. And these words are the words of Shumbhasura. And then the words of Devi are being quoted here. Says Devi, Ekaivaham jagatyatra dvitiya kamamapara pashyatam duštamayyeva vishantyo madvibhutayah. I am all alone in this universe. Who else is second to me here? No one is second to me here. O wicked one, have a look at these powerful energies of mine entering into my own self. Tatasamastas tadevyah brahmani pramukhalayam tasyadevyas tanau jagmuhu ekaivasi tadambika. Following this, all those goddesses headed by Brahmani merged into the body of that goddess. Then the Supreme Mother alone remained. Ityuktva punaha Devi vachanamamnayate. And following this, the words of Devi are being quoted once again. Aham vibhutya bahubhihi iharupair yadasthita tat samhritam mayaikaiva tishtham yajau sthiro bhava. By multiplying myself, I appear to be many. All of those forms of mine have now been absorbed by me into my own self, and I stand in the battlefield now. Be prepared for the battle. And with this, the commentary on third shloka is over. Let us move to the fourth shloka now. Praleya shailatanaya tanukanti sampat koshodita kuvalayat chavicharudeha narayani namadabhipsita kalpavalli supriti mavahatu shumbhani shumbhahantri. The Anvayam of the shloka goes on as follows. Praleya shailatanaya tanukanti sampat koshodita kuvalayat chavicharudeha Namadahipsita Kalpavalli, Shumbha Niśumbha Hantri, Narayani, Mama Supritim, Avahatu. The word Pralaya Shailaha means Himavat Parvata. Pralaya Shailasya Tanaya, the daughter of Himalaya Parvata, Tasyaha Tanukanti Sampat Koshodita. So the goddess was born out of the brilliant effulgence that emanated from the body of the daughter of Mount Himavan. And then he says, Kuvalayat Chavicharudeha. Her form is as resplendent as the beauty of water lily. Kuvalaya means water lily. Namadabhipsita Kalpavalli. Namatam Abhipsita Kalpavalli. She is a wish-yielding creeper to those devotees who bow down to her. Shumbha Niśumbha Hantri, the slayer of demons, Shumbha and Niśumbha. Mama Supritim Avahatu, let her give me immense joy. May goddess Narayani give me immense joy. So let us go to the Sanskrit commentary of Srimad Appaya Dikshitendra on this shloka. Says Dikshitendra, Anena shlokena Panchamadhyaya prabhrtibhihi Shashtadhyayai pratipaditasya Sabhritya bandhava Shumbha Niśumbha vadharupasya Devyaha Uttamacharitasya arthaha sangrihitaha. The essence of Devi-mahatmyam's Uttamacharitam, that is, slaying of Shumbha and Niśumbha along with their servants and relatives, that has been described in chapters 5 to 10, have been summarized in this shloka. Devi-mahatmya Shumbha Niśumbha Hantri Kaushiki Siddhavat Kritya Varnita. In the Devi-mahatmyam, goddess Kaushiki has been described as the slayer of Shumbha and Niśumbha. Vishishya tadavirbhavaha navarnitaha. Her manifestation has not been described in detail there. Satu Shivapurane Vayu Samhitayam Varnitaha. It is described in the Vayaviya Samhita of the Shiva Mahapuranam. Tatrahi. Saying this, Dikshitendra quotes verses from the Vayaviya Samhita of Shiva Mahapuranam. Daityau Shumbha Niśumbhakhyau Bhratarau Tau Babhuvatuhu. Demons Shumbha and Niśumbha were brothers. Tabhyam Tapobalad Dattam Brahmana Parameshthina Avadhyatvam Jagatyasmin Purushairakhilairapi. As a result of the power of their penance, Lord Brahma granted them the boon that they would not be killed by anyone in this universe. Ayonijatu Yakanya Styangakosha Samudbhava Ajatapam Sparsharatihi Natilanghya Parakrama Tayatu Nau Vadhasankhye Tasyam Kamabhibhutayoho Iti Chabhyarthito Brahma Tabhyam Praha Tathastviti. They requested Brahma as follows: our death may take place in a battle with a virgin who is not born through a womb, but out of the body part of Lord Shiva. She should not have experienced contact with any man, and her exploits should be unthwartable. Hearing this, Lord Brahma consented to their request. Tatah prabhriti shakradin vichitva samare surana nisvadhyaya vashatkaram jagat chakraturakramat. Thereafter, the two demons caused havoc in the world by defeating Indra and other devas in war. They put an end to Vedadhyayanam and the practice of Yajñas. Tayor labhaya devesham Brahma prarthitavan punaha Vinindyapi rahasyambam krodhayitva yathatatha Tadvarna koshajam shaktim akamam kanyakamimam Niśumbha Shumbhayor hantrim surebhyo datumarhasi Ithamabhyarthito dhatra Bhagavan Nilalohitah Kalityaha rahasyambam Nindayanniva sasmitah. Lord Brahma requested Lord Shiva, it behoves you to bestow on the gods a goddess who will kill Shumbha and Niśumbha. She shall be the energy born of the Shita of Lord Shiva's color. She shall be in the form of a virgin who is devoid of any passion. By rebuking her in secret or by infuriating her, this shall be arranged. Contemplating on her nature, Devi says the following words: Vacha nabhirata bhartuhu api sarvanga sundari mavruthaiva bhijayeta sarvairapi gunottaraihi bhartrabhogaiki sheshahi sarga evaisha yoshitam tatha satyanyatha bhuta nari kutropajayate. A woman may be physically beautiful. She may have all other qualities. In spite of all that, if her husband is not delighted with her, all of these is a waste. The creation of women rests solely in the enjoyment of her husband. That being the case, where can a woman who is contrary to that be used? Kathanchit Devasya Anugnaya Devi Gautamashramam Prapya Kanchit Kalam Tapascharitva Rajogunadhipat Brahmanaha Devi Gauram Rupam Prapya Nila Rupakosham Utsrishtavati. Somehow, Devi sought the permission of Lord Shiva and went to the hermitage of Gautama Maharshi. She remained there for some time, observed penance, and obtained a golden complexion, a fair complexion from Lord Brahma, who is the controller of Rajoguna. Then she gave up the sheath which was darker in complexion. From then onwards, she came to be known as Kaushiki because she was born out of a sheath. Tatkosham sahasotsrijya Gauri sa samajayata Satvak koshatmanot srishta Kaushiki namanamataha Kali kalambuda prakhya kanyaka samapadyata Satumayatmika shakti yoga nidratu vaishnavi Shankhachakra trishuladi sayudhashta mahabhuja Saumya ghoracha mishracha Trinetra chandrasekhara Ajatapam sparsharatihi Adhrishya chati sundari. Casting her outer layer of skin immediately, she became Gauri or fair complexioned. Satvak koshatmanot srishta Kaushiki namanamataha. She was known as Kaushiki because she was born after shedding a layer of skin. Kali kalambuda prakhya kanyaka samapadyata. The outer sheath became known as Kali, who was a Kanya. Satu mayatmika shakti yoga nidratu vaishnavi. She is the energy of Maya and she is the yoga nidra of Lord Vishnu. Shakhachakra trishuladi sayudhashta mahabhuja. She has 8 arms and holds weapons in 8 of her arms. Weapons like Shankham, Chakram, Trishulam and so on. Saumya Ghoracha Mishracha. She has 3 forms. One form is gentle or Saumya. The other form is Ghora or terrible. And the third form is Mishra, which is a mixture of the two. And she is Trinetra. She has got 3 eyes. And she is Chandrasekhara. She has a moon on her head. Ajata pumsparisharatihi. She has never had contact with any man. Aratihi. She has no desires at all. Adhrishya chati sundari. She is invincible and beautiful. Kim devena nasadrishta yasrishta kaushiki maya tadrishi kanyaka loke na bhuta na bhavishyati tasyaviryam balam vindhye nilayam vijayam tatha Shumbhasya cha Niśumbhasya maranam cha rane tatha pratyaksha phaladanam cha lokaya bhajate sada devanam rakshanam chaiva brahma vignapayishyati. Was Kaushiki, who was created by me, not seen by my Lord? Such a girl has never been created before in this world, and nobody else shall be created like her in the future. Lord Brahma will tell you about her prowess, strength, and about her residence on the Vindhya mountain. He will tell you about her victory in the battle with Sumbha and Niśumbha, of their death, and her blessing to the devotees and her protection of the worlds. With this, the commentary on the fourth shloka gets over. Let us move to the fifth shloka now. Vishveshwariti Mahişantakariti yasyaha Narayanityapi cha namabhirankitani Suktani pankaja bhuvacha surarshibhischa Drishtani pavakamukhayischa shivam bhajetam. The Anvayam of the shloka goes on as follows. Yasyaha namabhihi ankitani suktani Vishveshwariti Mahişantakariti Narayani iti apicha Pankaja bhuvacha surarshibhischa pavakamukhayischa drishtani tam shivam bhaje. I worship that goddess Shiva whose names have been engraved in suktams or hymns such as Vishveshwari, Mahişantakari, Narayani, and have been seen by Lord Brahma, the gods and the sages, and by Agnideva and others respectively. Dikshitendra says in his commentary, in his Sanskrit commentary under this shloka, Prathamadhyaye Brahmana kritam stotram drishtam tat. So 3 stotras have been mentioned in this shloka. The first stotram is given in the first chapter of Devi-mahatmya, and this stotram was made by Lord Brahma and it was seen by him. Dikshitendra says that drishtam tata, it was seen, it was perceived by Brahmadeva. And this stotram begins with Vishveshwarim Jagadhatrim, says Dikshitendra in his commentary. So the shloka begins like this. Vishveshwarim Jagadhatrim Sthiti Samharakarinim Nidram Bhagavatim Vishnoho Atulam Tejasav Prabhoho. And following this, Brahmadeva begins to offer stotram on Devi. Tvam svaha tvam svadha tvam hi vashatkara swaratmika sudha tvam akshare nitye tridha matratmika sthita. And from here begins the stotram of Lord Brahma. And then says Dikshitendra, Chaturthe dhyaye yatu stotram Mahişăsura vadhanantaram devaih kritam tat devaih maharshibhischa drishtam. The stotram made by the Devas is given in the 4th chapter of the Devi-mahatmya, and it was perceived by the Devas and Maharshis. And this stotram begins with Devyayaya tatamidam jagadatma shaktya Nishesha devagana shakti samuha murtya Tamambikam akhila deva maharshi pujyam Bhaktya natasma vidadhatu shubhani sanah. And this is known as Mahişantakari Suktam, says Dikshitendra. After the slaying of Sumbha, in the 11th chapter, the following shloka is seen. Devyahate tatra mahasurendre Sendra sura vanhipurogamastam Kathyayanim tushtuvu ishtalabhat Vikasi vaktrabja vikashitashaha. And then there is the shloka Devi prapannarti hare prasida. From here the stotra begins, and Dikshitendra says Ityadi yat agnimukhaihi devaihi kritam stotram tat taireva drishtam narayani suktam. And this stotram was seen by Agnideva and other devas, and this is known as Narayani Suktam, says Dikshitendra. The 4th padam of shlokas 8 through 23 of this chapter, the 11th chapter of the Uttamacharitam of Devi-mahatmyam, the 4th padam is always Narayani Namostute. So the stotram begins Sarvasya buddhiruperna janasya hridi samsthite Svargapa vargade devi Narayani Namostute Kalakashthadi ruperna Parinama pradahini Vishwasyoparatau Shakte Narayani Namostute. And it ends with Medhe Saraswati Vare Bhutibha Bhravitamasi Niyate Tvam Prasideshe Narayani Namostute. And Dikshitendra goes on to say in his commentary, Trinyetani stotrani akritakānādi stotra rūpāni brahmādi drishtāni param na kritaih kritāni ityetat agrima pancaratra vachanodāharanena sphuti bhavishyati. So he says that all of these stotras have not been composed by anyone. They have not been composed even by the Brahmadi Devas and by the Maharshis. And he says these are Anadi Stotra Rupani. These stotras are eternal in nature. And those eternal stotras had been seen by Brahma, the Devas and Maharshis. With this, the commentary on 5th shloka gets over. Let us now move to the 6th shloka. Utpatti Daityahanana Stavanatmakani Samrakshakanyakila Hitaya Yasyaha Suktanyashesha Nigamanta Vidaf Pathanti Tam Vishwamatara Majasrama Bhishtavimi. The shloka's anvayam goes on like this. Ashesha Nigamanta Vidaha Akhila Bhuta Hitaya Yasyaha Utpatti Daityahanana Stavanatmakani Samrakshakanicha Suktani Pathanti Tam Vishwamataram Ajasram Abhishtavimi. Ashesha Nigamanta Vidaha. The word Ashesha means something that is complete. Nigamanta is Vedanta, which is someone who knows it. So those who are conversant with the whole of Vedanta, they are Ashesha Nigamanta Vidaha. Akhila Bhuta Hitaya, for the benefit of all living beings, Yasyaha, of whom Utpatti Daityahanana Stavanatmakani Samrakshakani cha Suktani Pathanti. The seers who are conversant with Vedanta, they recite whose Suktams, and what kind of Suktams are these? Dikshitendra says that Utpatti Daityahanana Stavanatmakani. Utpatti is the birth of Devi. So her manifestation, and this has been described in the first Charitam. Daityahananam, slaying of demons. This has been described in the Madhyama Charitam. The slaying of Mahişăsura and others. Stavanani, the stotrams composed on Devi by Devas, Maharshis and others. Utpattischa Daityahananam cha Stavanani cha Utpatti Daityahanana Stavanani. Tani Atma Swarupam Yesham Tani Utpatti Daityahanana Stavanatmakani. Those hymns which enumerate her birth, slaying of the demons, the stotrams. So these are Utpatti Daityahanana Stavanatmakani. And Samrakshakani, they are always protective. And after saying this, it is Tam Vishwamataram Ajasram Abhishtavimi. I praise the Mother of the Universe at all times. I keep offering praise unto her over and over again. Let us now go to the Sanskrit commentary of Dikshitendra. Here Dikshitendra says, Prathama Madhyamottameshu Chariteshu Avirbhavaha Daityahananam Stavanam Cheti Trayamamnayitam. In the Prathama Charitam, Madhyama Charitam and Uttama Charitam respectively, the Avirbhava or manifestation of the Devi, Daityahananam or slaying of demons by Devi, and Stavanam or encomiums on her, these three have been described in the Prathama Charitam, Madhyama Charitam and Uttama Charitam respectively. Ataha Trinyapi Pratyekam Tritayatmakani Etani Sarvatmana Sarvesham Samrakshakani Ityetat Ekadashadhyaye Devya eva Devan Pratimahata Prapanchena Pratipaditam. Ataha, therefore, Trinyapi, all of these stotras are of three different natures. Sarvatmana Sarvesham Samrakshakarni, and by all means, these stotrams are extremely protective for all living beings. And this has been stated by Devi herself to the Devas in the conversation between herself and the Devas. Devi has assured this. She herself has assured that these stotrams are highly protective. And Mahata Prapanchena Pratipaditam. This has been explained in great detail, says Dikshitendra. Tani Lokasamrakshanartham Pathanti Ityetat Agrimapancaratra Vachanodaharanena Sphuti Bhavishyati. These stotras are for the protection of the world. For the sake of the protection of the world, these stotras are being recited. And this is going to be evident by the words of the Pancharatra Suktams that is going to be seen later on. With this, the commentary on the 6th shloka gets over. And I conclude this bhashanam here. Haranam